Howdy folks. Boy, bet you guys can see what I'm doing right now. It looks like a reenactment of my Gerber video. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to create kind of the same thing I did with the Gerber, but with another survival knife, or a knife that considers itself a survival knife. And that is my Bravo 1. Right off the bat, I'll tell you that the LMF has a much better sheath system than the Bravo does. I had to go out on the open market and purchase a custom built sheath because the one that comes with this knife is absolute garbage. Unless you're going to put on your PAL's vest or something like that. So we'll get right on to it. It's a convex grind. I love this knife. I'm going to wear gloves so I can really pound on this thing. I'm going to try to destroy this knife. Right? But it's not going to destroy it. It is a survival knife. Okay? It is not a fillet knife. Okay? Every knife has a purpose. This is a fillet knife. This is not for batoning wood. This is not a survival knife. This is advertised by Gerber, made in Finland, as a fillet knife. Fantastic knife. $9. Comes with a nice sheath, razor sharp, comes with a sharpening system, which a lot of Gerber knives do, and it works very well, just like the LMF's sharpening system works very well. But this is not a survival knife. When you advertise yourself as a survival knife, there are certain things that I require from you. I require that you don't break, okay? Because if you're in a survival situation, you don't want to break your knife. You're going to be tired, it's going to be wet, and the last thing you need to do is break your knife. That's supposed to be your only cutting tool. I'm not going to lash my only cutting tool to a stick and spear it into the water and risk chipping it, breaking it, or losing it. Alright? A survival knife is to make the tools in order for you to go hunting with or make your traps or whatever. So we'll get right on to it, and we'll see how this knife does. I'm going to use the same baton that I used for my LMF. This is a really hard baton. It's got a knot right here. It works very, very well, and we'll see how this knife handles that. I don't have any more pine, but as you can see, pine is not as dense as a wood as this particular one. I believe this is maple or oak. I'm not too sure. I'm not a wood expert, but this is definitely harder to split than I find. It's a lot harder to split than the pine is. So that'll be a good test because I only have 2 pieces, okay? Unlike the 3 pieces that I had before. Slightly green in the middle, very wet on the outside, so if I was going to make a fire with this, I would have to split it. So this is a good example of you're stuck in the woods and you need to split the wood in order to start your fire. Okay? So the first thing we'll do is we'll just give it a sharpness test right off the bat. Being a convex grind, this is a very sharp knife. And I'll give it a few wackaroosies, see how she handles it. Alright, everything get all muddy. So, alright. And we'll do it on the grass, even though it was better to do it on a brick, but that's what I did in the first video. You can use the lanyard if you want, but I'm not going to. Okay, we'll just put it right there, and we'll give it a hit whack. And I'm going to hit it right there like I did with the Gerber. I can hit it right there all day if I want. And a nice knot right there, so we'll just go right through that knot. I hit that pretty hard. That was a pretty big knot. But it shouldn't bother this knife at all. Matter of fact, we'll just put it on the knot and hit it a few times. See if that breaks it. It doesn't look like I split the handle on that one. Let's see, we'll try it again. I'm really going to be whacking on this. I'm not going to go nice on this knife at all. Real nice. What else we got? That knot, it's still holding up pretty good. We'll see if we can go through it again. Yeah, right on the handle. Went right through that knot. Let's see if it's maintaining its edge, because we are beating on it pretty hard. It's a nice knife. That's why she's my favorite. Let's try another one. Nice knot right here. And let's see if we can go through it. Shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, that knot was no match for Bravo 1. Hit it right on the handle. Look at that. Right on the handle. Don't want to hit it too hard and stab myself in front of y'all. I use the Bravo 1 all day and it won't do this. This is what a survival knife should be able to do. Right there on the handle. And I'm not going to go easy on this. Let's do it on the side. Making some nice firewood. See if we want to split it. Bam. And that's not a good thing to do with your knife right there. But this is just to demonstrate. If I want to, I can hit this any direction I want to. Any direction I want to. I can hit this, drop it, whatever. Alright, let's check it out, see if we damaged it. No, it's not wiggling at all. Let's see if it's still sharp. Wow, that's a nice knife. And that's the sign of a good knife. That's what we're looking for. That's a survival blade. That's what you should expect from a survival blade. A knife that you don't have to worry about. You can use it when you're nice and tired. And it'll take you home when you need it. It's not false advertising. You should expect the same out of our knife companies as we do everything else. Strong opinions, yes. But I welcome any video responses. Alright? There's better choices out there. Alright? Why pick an inferior choice when you have a better choice to pick from? And that's what knife reviews are all about. Alright? Y'all take it easy. Enjoy yourself. That was a big farm vehicle. Other than that, that's all I get on my street. So, alright, take it easy. And nice Gerber fillet knife. Real nice. Nice and sharp. But guess what? I'm not going to misuse it and baton wood with it. It's got a purpose. That's not false advertising. They call it a fillet knife, and that's exactly what it is, and it works very well. Y'all take it easy.